I am saying it again. Hello, I should be live now. Hi, Shogun. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Just doing a quick double check. Yeah, I am live. Hello, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I hope you're doing well, Shogun. Shogun, we've met a daddy. We've met Alexander. Alexander is doing shit. He's got an arm. He's got a leg. He's got a hole. He's got the fist. There's a raid segment called the Fist of the Sun. And it fucking kills me. It fucking kills me. I don't understand, but hello, we have the Fist of the Sun. All right, Mead, what up? Oh, let's go. Did it go smoothly? Just as I thought. It is Shanawo. Wait, she knows the name of the cat? Or is it? One curl kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Okay, I feel like it's just gonna change into a human of some sort. Over there. I feel like there must be a storyline with the cat. I heard Fist and I was like, hello? Hello, Fist. Now I know John Paul. Woof. Uplanders. What are all the snap crashings and pshka? An Illuminati spy sent by QuickThinks to observe our movements. Like as not, given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of his duty. Oh, let's go. Let's go. How many have you done so far or been part of? He spent his final moments babbling about the Illuminati's deranged schemes, claimed that once the final core was activated and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that QuickThinks was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play our roles in it. QuickThinks, a traveler from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move, but could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all of our efforts been in vain? Tongue flaps of craze, Illuminati, make brain case hurts. Backtricks would speak of a different subject. What brings Uplanders back to shortstop? Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Metoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her and she led us here, much to our dismay, of the fellow at our feet. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's more than I thought that you would be in so far. I'm not one to look a gift curl in the mouth, but something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She has been at QuickThink's side. Make that on his bloody head every step of the way. And now she decides to betray her keepers? If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, maybe perhaps 3. Ugh. I can't even believe I'm considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat, you're Shanawa. QuickThink's little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yay, 1 for nay. Mew mew. Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Mew. But the hours are ridiculous. I believe that. I truly believe that. 7 hells. I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work. A moment, uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rock's come to Backtrick's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found the Codex Splinter Stone, Round Rock said Black Curl Child is there, onlooking. Backtricks thinks nothing of this then, but now... You mean to imply that Shanawa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would have been fully grown curl by now. Unless that is... She took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you. But one we cannot well dismiss. In light of recent events, if true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility that Round Rock's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quick Thinks to further his own ends. A kitten that stayed a baby forever? Cleo's still pretty freaking small. She feels like a kitten even though she's not. I think she's like, what, 3 now? 3 or 4? 3. 4. Because we met her a year before we moved to Portugal. Like, she was born a year before we moved to Portugal. Hello, Aiden. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into the fortress. And, as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you are ready. I'll join you as soon as my preparations are complete. Wait, did time just change? Did light just happen? Is time advancing as we go through this cutscene? Very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. I know weather and stuff affects some cutscenes, and I feel like this is one of them. Unless this is part of the story. To travel back in time, to set past wrongs aright. Who could resist such temptation? How grievous the consequences of surrendering to it. That is Sid, that's your husband. He's just my boyfriend, so, but we're sharing him, you know? For in allowing the past to consume us and making our every choice, our every action, the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present and in turn lose sight of the future? 'Tis a path not to redemption, but to madness. Sharing is caring, absolutely, especially in a game like 14. We share everything, even the loot. Look at that. That's a cute little mount. I can't remember where you get that mount, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Me being like, I have every mount in the game. I don't. I'm saving the gil for it, okay? Ah, Ash. All fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal in 2 fronts. As we speak, Y'shtola is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Round Rocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path through the giant's is through the giant's fat noggin. The only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though. Wedge, his latest wonder, will take care of that. He's dubbed the BBG-2, which tells me it's short for the Barrier Be Gone. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out. It also keeps the Primal in. That being why Mead and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So, the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant. If it has a mind to. Which means we're going to need to move fast. The chief will take care of the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head, where you'll jump off and secure a way inside. Wasting no time, then you'll climb the back aboard. And Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before the metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, cause we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Okay, Rich, listen. I've been saving so much gil. That's like been my focus for the past couple of months. Cause I can't really play the game the way that I want to play the game right now because I'm just so freaking busy. But I don't know. I've been enjoying the way that I've been farming gil. Like, I've been truly enjoying it. Okay, unrestricted party. And what is this one? The Eyes of the Creator. Eyes? Eyes. The eyes. That's threatening reality. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I know, eh? Welcome in, Grizzly. Welcome in. Oh, God. This is like... I can't. All right. Time to deactivate the barrier. Oh, is this auto-playing? I don't like it. The smoke's too thick. Can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. This is the first one that auto advances. Because the other ones you could just click through on your... Unless that was just the coils of Bahamut. And I'm just misremembering. That might be it. Oh my god, I forgot about the gay club. Briggs, Wedge, bring the Excelsior around. You're on your own from here, Ash. Good luck and Godspeed. I don't know if I even need tank stance. Why did I turn on tank stance? It doesn't fucking matter. Gay club where? Just listen to this music, Shogun. Yesterday as well, Shogun, there was one of the songs that they played that sounded like Bayonetta. Oh, it was good. Let's heckin' go. It has really good music, eh? I feel like that's been the most common comment so far. Yeah. I could twerk to this. I would say evidence, but I'm not allowed to say evidence. No evidence. I'm not here to encourage you to send me videos of you twerking. That is not my shtick. What the hell is that? I don't know, this every single time this song plays, I can only think of frickin' Sephiroth. And it kind of makes me sad we're not going to do the story for Sephiroth. Maybe I'll just do the Sephiroth. I don't even remember who Sephiroth is. Oh, bitch, can I even do this? I don't know the mechanics for this. There are also mechanics for this. You're supposed to like put mobs in certain areas and make sure certain ones are like murdered and then other ones aren't or something like that. I don't know. I just tank this shit. And I just hope for the best. No, I don't think so. I was talking to Baines about it, and he was saying a lot of it felt very fetch questy. And I'd probably lose my mind. And so I'm just a bit worried about that. Because I'm trying to limit the amount of energy drops I have on stream. So I might do it on my own. I don't know though. Unless there's like a way that I could just because I know that they have the what is that thing called? The place where you can watch previously done cutscenes. Unless I can just watch like the important cutscenes there, then I would be happy with that. Oh, it's just travel time. One of the characters, that's what Baines also said. If it's just travel time, then that's fine. I can deal with travel time. But if it's like a lot of reading that's just like setup, I don't think I can deal with it. Because like that's what was killing me of what was the thing we just did? The Coils of Bahamut. That's what was killing me. But as soon as I realized that we weren't actually like doing half of the story, it got better. Hi Hannah, welcome in. It's good to see you. You know what? That's very true. That's very true. Every single time there's an S rank in Az's Law, I debate whether or not I actually want to go. It's always the case. Only Az's Law for the most part. I will do Ildashir. Or not Ildashir, but like the Dravanian, whatever the hell, four lands, the ones that we're in right now. But Az's Law is just like, meh. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get the barrier back up before the big fella gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark. How are things going? I hope well. I don't know. I kind of wish that... I understand for story they're not going to add aetherites, but I wish that they would just freaking add aetherites to certain areas. Like, it fucking sucks. Or like fake, like they code them as... Or like they call them like makeshift aetherites or whatever the hell, because we've made aetherites before, you know? Big Buff Gay, that's 100% it. You are right. Excellent timing, Y'shtola. Ash has done it. We have a clear path to the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation has proceeded according to plan. What was your plan? I can't remember. What were you supposed to do? The same cannot be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether... Oh, yeah. Ether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What? Mead? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Thank you for the Larcana. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master miqu'ote and I believe that we could disrupt, or at the very least, inhibit the process by means of arcanema. By creating a vast, impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks? Aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those See, this is a lot. Like, just cut it shorter, please. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the arcanema are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have no measurable effect on the primal. All right, out with it, Mead. Is there anything you haven't told us? We need to hear it now. We are running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine, if I but heeded his words. What's happening? Please, Grizzly. I swear I can never pronounce these names. Honestly, though, there's a lot of like weird ass freaking names in this game. I can't pronounce names. Can't pronounce anything, Shogun. Please correct yourself. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what this man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that they stand strong against the river's flow. Then, only then, shall your hopes and dreams become a reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn, with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend, Travis. That sounded like I said Travis shit. And then he was gone. Travis shit. Travis shit? I know that man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak, once rumored to reside in Seal Rock, it is a lost relic of the ancients, with the power to manipulate etheric energy in the air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. More shade than shit. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna call him Travis shit still. No, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Finally, I do begin to see. Wait, are Elizin based on French names usually? I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not only the land of ether, but our very star. Then, our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed. And yet, we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again and again. The primal is growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can't just give up. Yes, we can. We're giving up. No. We press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex. And the Codex is but a useless piece of stone, without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick thinks we'll have no way to flip the hourglass. We're going for Round Rocks. Let's go. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travenshit acquired it. And that it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Ildashir. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Ash, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. Let's go. Oh, also this is desynced. I don't understand why the audio gets desynced so frequently these days. It hasn't been for a very long time. Is there like a Update? No, but I'll see. I'll see. Fantasy French? Oh, got it. I've heard that they're not French, but they're clearly designed to appear French. Got it. Got it. Where are you taking us, kitty? Technology is gobby, girl. This is a game. I know, eh? Stop it. Is it weird that I feel like calling her a gobby is like, it just feels so like I want to say dehumanizing, but for goblins, degoblining, like whatever. You know what I mean. 7 Hills. It wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future past and present all rolled into one, like a good blunt. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before the gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes into motion. No, exactly. It just sounds like a weird, dirty word for some reason, and I don't understand why, even when they call themselves gobbies. It's just like, I think that it just, the way that it sounds gross to me. It's just one of those words, kind of like how moist sounds to a lot of people, where they're like, ew, it's a gross word. Speaking of the gobbies, have you talked to old Bactrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to shortstop and given it a name. Schrödinger, or however you pronounce it. Was it supposed to be Schrödinger, like Schrödinger's cat? Anyways, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Ash. I think it was meant to be Schrödinger's. It's a pun, and I ruined the pun by overcomplicating it. That's the reference here. I did it. I connected two things. Shocker. Actual shocker. I deserve applause. Ready to head back to the belly of the beast, Ash? All right. Let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside of Alexander's innards. Far as we can tell, Round Rocks is being held captive in what seems to be a central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. As how to reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? There was that cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Aye. Well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and that place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the giant's head. You'll go through the hatch you've opened for us You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time. Take care of any guards and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you through Midas. After setting out in advance to sweep the place for nasty surprises, once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all of that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Oh, I didn't even notice Wedge. I thought he was a minion. I full on thought he was a minion. What is this? The breath? The breath of the creator. Why isn't it the breaths of the creator? Stop it. Flamaz. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this is cool. This is all inside of Alexander? Let's frickin' go. Alexander is bigger on the inside than the outside. It's really weird. But I guess they had to do it that way. Oh, is this one of those stupid pathway bullshit things? Oh, let's go. Built an entire city inside of Alexander? But like, you wouldn't imagine Alexander having this much space inside of him, you know? Okay, I guess after this, I'm gonna go take a look at Alexander. Cause wait, is Alexander still there after you finish this part of the story? Like, is he still floating in the lake? Or is that I only see him because of New Game Plus? Timey winding TARDIS rules? I guess I don't even know how TARDISes work. I've never watched Doctor Who. I feel like I remember this. I don't think I've ever gotten this in a queue. But I remember pathways like this. Do I take the exhaust valve or do I go up that ramp? I think I just take the exhaust valve. Because like a TARDIS, there's a lot of space inside as well, I'm assuming. Got it. Got it. Look at that mask. Who is this guy? Look at his horny little head. Bigger than... Oh, got it. For a show that's so popular as well, oh no, you know what? I have done this so many times. I also don't know what the mechanics are for this. I've tanked this quite a bit, and I think that there are tanking mechanics where I'm supposed to fucking hold the dude in a certain place. Because there's like this giant ass ball that pops down from the sky every so often. I think it's gonna happen now. Oh no, see, yeah, like I don't fucking know what the hell that is. Or like, why are you in a chamber right now? And then this bitch is gonna... Oh, wait, you have to fight the steamroller? I didn't realize you had to fight the steamroller. I don't know if I've ever fought the steamroller before. Actually, you know what? I'm like, what the fuck else would I attack? I don't know if I've ever fought the steamroller before. Like, you have nothing else to attack Flamez. What the fuck else would you do during that phase? You just stand there? Yes. That's 100% it. I would just stand there. I don't do anything. If there's nothing to tank, why do anything? Gobby Rushrog? Okay. So there's like a crystal on the floor and then there's spikes. So what does that mean? Oh, is that the symbol for the fucking thing that's gonna like smack me? Oh my god, listen, I'm learning mechanics in Unsynced right now. Maybe next time I can tank without like 1,500 fucking bone stacks. Okay, I didn't get to see it. I don't know what the hell it is. So basically the bag of holding, please. 3 glowing panels in the center cause different weapons to happen. The spiky ball panel in the center is an... Okay, you can always stand up. Oh, it's if you stand on them? So you're not supposed to stand on the platforms during that. Is that what I'm doing? Like, I fucking stand on them and I make balls appear? Is that what's happening? Is that why I always have bone stacks in this. Straight up, I always have bone stacks. He didn't even need the gimmicks? No. Sometimes the boss will move and he jumps onto the buttons himself. Got it. Okay. Okay, so it might not actually be my fault, but it's my fault for not understanding what the hell is happening. Got it. So I'm assuming the spikes are the shooting things. Like when the walls shoot in straight lines. This is the big ball that fucking smacks my face all the time. I don't know what this gem is. Unless the gem was this, the steamroller. That would make sense. Or the crystal. Listen, I'm learning, okay? I will become a better tank. Even though I'm a fucking amazing tank. I'm just gonna... Excellent work, old friend. The platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front. So, Seven Hells, we've got company. Oh, the gem was the wall spikes. The teardrop things is the floor spikes? I don't know if I've seen the floor spikes. Okay, I'll take a better look at it before I queue for raids tonight. There you are, Ash. When we were met by a small welcoming party, but it's nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're heading here as we speak. Round Rocks. Go hug her. Wait, could you fucking imagine? Okay, this is not true. This is not what's actually gonna happen. But could you imagine Round Rocks is actually her lover? Just like brought back in time and transmogged. He took a fucking Fantasia. Changed genders as well. I knew it. So this is the Enigma Codex. What the hell is that slime? Is it going to be Chaos from frickin' Sonic the Hedgehog? That must be the third and final core. 12 have mercy. If you could only see the volume of ether issuing from it. Ishka, yes. Much swirly bright. Time wings can spread. Travel to overtimes. Make bad things good again. Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again. 3 years ago, me'd lost dear one. Me'd wants dear one back, yes? Round Rocks. Round Rocks helps Mead. Round Rocks, no. You must save your strength. Oh my god, is Round Rocks gonna kill itself? Mead worries too much. Round Rocks is strong gobby. Uplanders, hold on to brain cases. Time wings, spread! And now all the primals are summoned again. 7 Hells! Has the girl gone mad? Stop this! Stop this, Round Rocks! Stop, I say! Okay, well, hi Bahamut. Nice to see you. To 1.0, stop her! Oh no! Biggs, where are we? And why is everything spinning? Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Round Rocks is engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurling into the past. For some reason, Round Rocks reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie right now. Where? What? And the kitty's just coming with us. Could you imagine the kitty's actually like multiple kitties? In your mouth, please. Stop it. We've gone back in time. We're here now. It's D. It's D when his hair is dyed blue. D, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Break it. Break it. No. No, you're not allowed to do it. Oh, God, fucking aura. Blame them. Blame the aura. First it was the Lalafels, now it's the aura. Why is there no story with miqu'otes? Because we're good people. Oh. I guess there's your Stola. Okay, they've summoned Alexander. What is she gonna do? He's so happy with his scaled beard. Turn it off. Break it. Like, he's gonna get sucked in again. Wait, why the fuck is Wedge up there now? Biggs, over here. You're not gonna believe this. What's me doing down there with all those... Hold on. They're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me. We really are in the past. Get unique body types, or are they always character creation options? NPCs? No. Wait, what do you mean? The NPCs can't... Or sorry, are you saying do they design NPCs with things that... players can't use? Yes, there you go. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood all of that for a second. What in seven hells? Someone's taken control of the Colossus. Hold tight. I think it's about to go berserk. Wait, why are the Illuminati here? Because they're everywhere. Oh my god, wait, did the Illuminati shoot the little fucking codex? What the fuck? Go back in time again. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Damn it all. This isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Mead. The seal. Wait, is that how she sucks her... I was about to say sucks her boyfriend. Stop it. So he still gets sucked up? We went back in time for no fucking reason? Diane! No! What the fuck was the point of this? Wait, what is... Is Bactrix a frickin'... Is Bactrix a little fucking sneak? There might be a muscular catboy. There might be. There might be. Shka. What is meddling making kitten doing? No, if the fucking cat dies, we're done. We're fucking done. We're fucking done. I think those just get called Rothgar. I mean, that's very true. Wait. Oh. Wait, does it just like disappear in the... Oh yeah, I guess so. And then it comes back up and there's an earthquake. Why are we back here? Okay, so it sees the cat again. That's how the cat was here. This is how frickin'... I can't remember her name right now. All I remember is stop. Something stop. This is how the Gobby finds the little shiny thing. I love how she picks up that one, but like there's like a million over here. She doesn't choose to pick them all up. She doesn't choose to like... She's just like, this one's perfect. Just this one. Nah, yeah, boys, stop. Wait, why is this inside? Can we just see the future past inside of this place? Wait, why are we back here? I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. It's gonna make sense in a second, but like, it would seem we're back in our own time. Nothing changed. As far as time travel stories go, this is probably not as messy as they can be. Most of what happens makes sense in the got it. Really? No, it's super confusing. I don't watch very many time travel stuff. The only thing that I can think of that I've watched is the butterfly effect, but I really enjoyed that. But that one wasn't really time travel, I would say. Shka, past is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die, as is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve quick thinks well today. Where the fuck are you pulling this info from, by the way, quick thinks? Pshka! Uplanders are not grasping meaning. Quick thinks breaks into bitty pieces, fit in Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat round shape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did are doing and will do. Doings happen over and over and over again for all times. Is also flat round shapes, 100%. So, when Mead and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, they actually saw us traveling back in time, but that's madness. Time is an endless circle? My failure? My pain? My suffering? It was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. That doesn't cause infinite problems. Closed time loop. Yeah. Let us away quickly. Mead must hurry. She's gonna kill herself? No. Nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being, it all ended before it ever began. Mead! Also, in about 3 minutes, there's going to be an ad. As soon as that starts, I'm going to pause the story, go to the washroom, grab some water, telling you all of my business. But I won't continue the story till the ad's done. The umbrella. I wonder if... I was thinking about this. An in-game friend of mine was talking to me about it, where perhaps we can build macros so that when you switch jobs, it enables auto umbrella for different parasols. Because like on this job, I'd love this parasol. This little gothic piece. I want it to match my clothes, okay? Chief, Y'shtola, and Round Rocks. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one... Wait, where's Mead? She killed herself. Pshka, Mead stayed behind in Giant of Whirly Cogs, all because of Round Rocks. Round Rocks must go back into Giant of Whirly Cogs, save Mead. You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on the link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. Can't even remember who Jessie is. I guess one of his bishes. One of his frickin' assistants. Though I don't care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of the day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and Through some ungodly trick of time, 'twas us that brought them there to do the deed. And what about Mead? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her bow soul lived on in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard... What actually happened? He just got sucked. Like, we don't know that he's dead. Also, why the fuck was Alexander sucking people? What the hell was that? Was that just how he turned it? Like, I don't get it. What the hell? His red-haired assistant, the one that keeps him in line. And, oh, got it. I think I remember. Like, I think I'm getting an image of her, but I can't fully remember who she is. We witnessed the truth with our own eyes, sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. If aught... Oh, was he just being used for ether? If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and light. So he's coal. He's being used as coal. Got it. Listen. Even if Alexander is a daddy, I don't want that to happen to me. No, thank you. Quick Think says the future is already writ, eh? That we're fighting a losing battle. Well, we've got a thing or two to say about that, don't we, Ash? Round Rocks is safe with us, which means the Illuminati won't turn back time on us anymore. And that's not all. Thanks to your efforts, we've got ourselves a straight path to the third and final core. Okay, but we turned back time, so we don't... Oh, I guess time is back to where it was now. The very heart of the Colossus. Put it out of action, and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go, Ash. We'll show... Oh, there's the ad. Okay, I'll see you very, very soon. I'll see you soon. Alright, I'm back. This is really pretty piano music. I'm a fan. Queen City, bitch! Hi, Queen. I don't know why that's... I have no idea why that's what I said. Hi, Queen. It's good to see you. I hope things are well. I just came back from pee-pee. I thought I would tell you because, of course, you'd want to know. Lolo! Honestly, for Chrysler, me, visiting family, 100% descending into madness. Hi, Lolo. It's good to see you. Making it an audio clip for future purposes, please. They're okay. How's life as a FFXIV main? Listen, honestly, I've been really enjoying it. I've been truly, truly enjoying it. I think this is the happiest I've ever been streaming before, which is shocking. Very shocking. But it's going well. It's going well. I want to thank you for 25 months, Lolo. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's been fucking 25 months. A year. Oh, a year. 2 years and I almost said 2 years and a day. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'm not that tired, but my brain's exhausted from working so much. Stop this. They say you do what you love. No, exactly. Exactly. I didn't think that doing something like a story, though, for this many streams was going to make me happy, to be honest, because it's like I feel more drained than I've ever felt before doing 14 streams because it's just a lot of reading, and reading is very exhausting to me. But I recognize that my emotional state is more happy, if that makes sense. Right? So that's why I kind of avoided, like I typically avoid story heavy games if they're read aloud, because I hate being as freaking tired. The only way to do that with 14 is by using mods, which are illegal in the game. And also you have to pay by the word for the majority of them. Also, hello, Tyndall. Good time zone. It's good to see you. And not do it during a cutscene. I appreciate it, Lolo. I appreciate it a lot. It's good to see you. It's very, very good to see you. And good to see you too, Tyndall. I, the very heart of the Colossus, put it out of action, and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go, Ash. We'll show the Illuminati the future is yet to be decided. And save mead while we're at it. Pay by the word, pay by the word. Because it's offered through Amazon. Like, okay, so there's a lot of... I've done quite a bit of research into this because I thought about it for stream. There's a few freeware that you can use that... it reads text, but because it's a video game, it has to read the screen. And I don't think that it's possible to access the text files from what I was reading about, unless it's changed, essentially, to actually grab the text files for this game without using mods. And then if you use mods, you have to use the Amazon program, which is pay by the word. Because of the way that it deciphers things, but no other program that's freeware can do the thing that the Amazon thing can do. So unless things have changed within the past 6 months, that's the only option. Grumpy. Hello. Hi, clan. Welcome in. Hello, Landshaw. Good to see you. Grumpy, how was your stream? How was Pokemon Emerald? I don't know if I played Pokemon Emerald. I feel like I must have played Pokemon Emerald. Or maybe I played Ruby. I think I might have played Ruby. What is green? Thank you. Charlizard, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Grumpy said you had cookies for all of us. The only snack I've got for you is Ashwolf. Grumpy, you said I had cookies? Listen, I do have cookies, though. I keep a lot of frickin' cookies. When did this raid thing become a thing? Probably like 2 months ago? 2 or so months ago? This is going to sound shitty. This isn't meant to sound shitty. We don't get raided too often. So I understand you not seeing it, but I probably made it about 2 months ago. Oh, it wasn't Pokemon Emerald. It was Pokemon Uranium, but the game... Oh. Oh, is that one of the fan-based games? Because, like, I know that there's a huge... I don't know how much you're... I think you're allowed to talk about it in my channel. Oh, okay, got it. What's a twist for it? Because I know that there's what's that one? There's the Pokemon where you merge Pokemon together and create their own types of Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called. I wanted to play it because it looked so funny to me. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Nuclear typing? Oh, damn. I'll have to watch some of this VOD when I get a chance and see. Oh, Infinite Fusion. That's the one. That's the one. It looked really, really good, and it looked really funny. So I really wanted to play it, but I haven't played Pokemon in a very, very long time. Also, Raiders, hi. I'm Flaming Gamer. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. That is not true. I'm a Final Fantasy XIV streamer for the most part. I used to be a variety streamer, and I hope to do some more variety, but I do hope to predominantly cater around the game Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing the game for about 6 years now, but I've never read any of the story before, and so we're doing a playthrough where I read the story for the first time. It's been really, really good. It's a game that I'm hyper obsessed over. I've always been obsessed about this game, so to finally figure out what the hell is happening and realize that the dungeons and raids and shit that you do actually have story behind them is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing to me. Otherwise, I really, really like sandbox games. I love building. I play a lot of tower defense games, but 14 overall. The context was there all along. I didn't realize that the story was good. Honestly, that was the biggest thing for me. I thought that it was going to be like every, I don't know, mid-tier MMO, where it was just like fetch questing and shit. But like the story's genuinely really, really good. I've cried maybe like 5 or 6 times now. I felt lots of emotions. It's a good game. It's a good game. You got a mind for me right here? Let's go. Blow my mind. Or let me blow your mind. Blake, let me do it. Gagged and gooped. Grumpy, you've never played 14, right? Anyone from Grumpy's community play 14? Okay, we're going into the heart of the creator. We're currently doing a side story right now. We've finished this expansion story. But I'm reading the side stories now because I was encouraged to. And this one's actually really, really good. Oh, you've never played any... sorry, I always say 14. Honestly, the only freaking Final Fantasy that exists to me is 14. You've never played any Final Fantasy games. Interesting. For some reason, I thought that you would have at least played one. But I don't know why I would feel that way, because I think of you as a Nintendo person for the most part. And obviously, Final Fantasy is not Nintendo. Oh, no worries, Blake. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you and say hi to you. Even though I never message you anymore. I'm a bad, bad boy. I was very close to saying I'm a bad baby. I'm a bad baby. That's something Logan Olio has a audio clip of. One of the first things that I remember about him when I first met him. Oh, they were SNES games? Oh, I didn't know that. Because what is, like, right now, Final Fantasy is mostly being released on PlayStation, correct? Property for a very long time. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. But I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy. That's fair. This is honestly the only game I've... Oh my god. Am I going to be able to do this on my own? I think that this is one of those mechanics where I have to do it with other people. Also, I have this. I may have bought this from frickin' Mog Station. And it's the one that I complain the most about because it's really cool, but like the way that it transforms, I'll show you in a second. Grumpy, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me grab you another shout out. go. Go. Enjoy food. I hope it's nice and tasty. Thank you again, and I will see you soon. I just realized that those are the lyrics, Grizzly. Let's go forward and back. This is the first one that has its own music. Oh, okay, sorry. I remember now. Okay, yesterday I was talking about one that we regularly wipe. It's this one. Because people don't realize that the wind kills you. And I had a tank get upset at me for explaining that mechanic. Oh, God. Because I was like, I don't want to take main tank if you want main tank, you know? But like we wiped 3 times and then I finally explained the mechanic because it was only the tank who was fucking it up. Like otherwise everyone else was doing it properly. He just didn't lead the boss in an ideal place. You should always regularly wipe? Stop it. No, I don't do that. I don't kill people on purpose. If you're standing there, it's so funny and so sad. So if you're standing there on the platform and you don't do the jump up, you get freaking annihilated by this thing. And so it's a wee bit sad to watch people who are confused by it, or people, like some people will know the mechanic and for some reason they can't get inside of the little air ducts. And I don't know why. I don't why. Oh, wait. I understand now. Okay, I do wipe regularly. I do wipe regularly, okay? Listen, I get it now. I didn't make the connection. Stop it. I use a bidet. Are we gonna go on a bidet talk for 30 minutes again? Probably. Okay, do we get to know the story of Cruise Chaser? I want to know why I'm obsessed with this mount. Oh, Beans, if you're here. I finally bought Blackjack. And then I realized I don't have the fucking Saboteur. So I still need 2 million freaking MGP. The MGP grind is a lot. It's not that bad, but it's a lot. Yeah, the Sabo Tender. The chicken tenders. Outstanding, Ash. Another Illuminati creation reduced to scrap metal. I'll wager the mere sight of you is enough to send the gobby scurrying back into the drawing board. It's heckin' cool. Oh, it's a... what is that one? 9? Interesting. No, I took the break shortly after it was released. And then I ended up buying like MGP cards and shit like that. Or the triple triad cards. There it is. The heart of the beast. Okay. Or sorry, only now that I see it up close do I comprehend the true scale of that thing. Triple triad is a trap. I enjoyed triple triad quite a bit. It's like Gwent. I really enjoyed Gwent. I would have done Gwent streams so hard during The Witcher 3. Oh god, I freaking loved Gwent. To have reached this size in such a short space of time, the core must be taking in ether at a positively ungodly rate. I'd be willing to wager that it can regrow itself faster than we could ever hope to chip away at it. For like 5 hours a day, let's go, Queen. So you were rich in MGP, eh? Yeah, it did. It did get a standalone. I didn't play it because I don't think I don't know. I don't think that I'd be interested in just a card game on its own. The nice thing about The Witcher 3 was I was also obsessed with the combat in that game. So I could just like switch back and forth between what I was doing. And same thing for Triple Triad, right? I don't know though. And I think the Gwen, I know that there's a free version, but there's like limitations for it. I think that it's not I enjoy playing against NPCs. I don't enjoy playing against people, if that makes sense. And I think it's pretty much PvP from what I understood last I talked to Davix about it. I didn't say it was good, but also yes, let's go Queen. Please, rich in MGP, most important currency. Which means we'll need to change tack. The central room houses everything required to operate the Colossus. It's not inconceivable that it might offer us a way to regulate or even shut it off. The flow of ether to the core, of course. Any attempt to control Alexander is doomed to fail without the guidance of the Enigma Codex. And there's only one person alive who can access its secrets. Because you're always forgetting to cache them. I always have I have an alarm reminder for that. But I've been getting like very, very, very conscious about making sure I get all the MGP I can get a week now. Also, Ore, I never said hi to you. Welcome in, Ore. I'm so sorry. I talked to you and I realized it was you, and then I don't think I said hi. But, Chief, do we really need to drag that poor little girl back there? What if she falls into the Illuminati's hands again? No, that's fair. I don't know. Well, I didn't play it on controller. I played it on mouse and keyboard, so that might have also changed the way that that I felt about it. But I don't know. I really enjoyed the combat for The Witcher 3. I think it's also the first game that I've ever played that isn't the combat kind of like Final Fantasy. So that made it very interesting for me. I don't know how many action games I played other than like Sonic the Hedgehog as well.Builds characters? Stop it. Applanders waste their tongue flaps. Quick Thinks has seen the future. True future. It ends badly for Applanders. Very, very badly. Applanders think that they just lazy walk into central control.Quick thinks not. All passages are sealed. All floaty boards disabled. Only way left is to open here. Through core chamber. And when Uplanders come next, it will be Uplanders end times. Quick Thinks has seen it. Fucking Quick Thinks. Lee? Lee. That was his stinky butt. Wait, why the fuck did that autoplay? What the fuck did he do to the cat? Okay, I want to read that. Okay. He said, Pshka, bad Shanoa, stupid creature. What goes on in brain case? So cat's been good this whole time. You like his helmet? I wonder if we can have his helmet. I wonder if it's a glam in the game. It probably is. Hi, Lee. I hope you're feeling a bit better today. It's good to see you. Didn't see that cat. No. Did you say it? Wait, what? Oh, cat got revenge for the fart? Stop it. The world of The Witcher was, like everyone hates Witchers, but, no, I know. I don't fully understand that, but I guess it's the fact, isn't he like one of the last Witchers as well? Like Geralt? Aren't there like 4 or 5 left in The Witcher 3? Oi, Wedge. Also, the fact that they're impotent, I don't know. I guess not everyone wants kids. They just want to fuck, right? So maybe that's also the knowing you can't get pregnant from The Witcher, but you can fuck all you want. Turn on. Oi, Wedge. Is it just me, or are you getting the feeling that... Hi, Kayla. Kayla, you changed your name. Thank you for the sub. Happy fucking 7 months. Greetings. That's what The Witcher's saying to all the ladies who love him. Kayla, thank you again for the 7 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Oi, Wedge. Is it just me, or are you getting the feeling that we've seen all this happen before? Wait, is this the quest that you get the little curl from, though, actually? Because it's such a main character that I feel like this came from the side story. It must have been. But the 2 was... Oh, no, that's fair. That's really fair. I don't remember what comes after Kayla, to be honest, in your old username. Because I recognize you as Kayla. But have I never... Oh, this is what's it called? This is Side Story. Oh, it's an MGP minion. Oh. Go to the Gold Saucer, Lee. If you need a guide on how to get a shit ton of gil, I have that written for you. Pshka. It is a Watcher's book of Backtricks. And look, the writings end where Backtricks leaves off. When Shinoa sends Watcher book spinny falling from the Backtricks' fingers. What the? You mean to say that the book QuickThinks has been reading from all this time is your journal? The same journal that slipped from your hands when we traveled back in time. So that's how he was able to anticipate every move. He is no prophet. Just a gobby with delusions of grandeur and a diary from the future. Okay, that makes sense. I understand, okay? I get it. So, the glorious bleeding future he is always going on about is the one that was writ was nothing but Backtricks' record of stuff we've already seen. Bugger me. I've just a thought. Oi, cat. Are you Schrodinger from Shortstop, or are you QuickThinks' familiar Shanoa? Twice for yay, and what was it, Chief? Once? Please? I don't remember. That's yay? So he's Schrodinger? I bleeding knew it. She's both! It is truly Schrodinger's cat. After Schrodinger went tumbling from the Colossus, and don't ask me how she survived that drop, QuickThinks found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's like they're two cats, but also one, at the same time. Oh yeah, it was Kalatron. Got it. Have platypus noses? Stop it. Oh, they're filled with herbs. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Setting aside for a moment the question of whether or not that even makes sense, what possessed that confounded cat, whatever you want to be called, to do that in the first place? I swear, all she's done is make a right old mess of everything. Isn't she helping you right now? You pronounce the H in herb? Yes. I'm Canadian. Stop it. I'm not American, even though everyone seems to think I'm fucking American. That sounds like I hate Americans. Now, Wedge. Taking out our frustrations on a mewing kitten won't get us any closer to dismantling the core. Getting back to the crux of the matter. Backtricks. You said the journal ends right where you left off, yes? That it's nothing but blank pages from that point on. Oh my god, are they gonna trick him? I thought it was a British thing. Canadian is like, Canadian English, quote unquote, is based off of British English. There's only slight things that we say or we write in American English. But for the most part, we're taught, like we say Z instead of Z. But like colloquially, people will say Z sometimes. There is an H in it. It took me a while. I used to say herb quite a bit, like passively by mistake. But I retrained myself and I say herb now. Do you hear that, everyone? Though QuickThinks would have us believe otherwise, the future from here onward, that is still to be written. And I'll be damned if we won't be the ones to write it. Let's go. Let's write the fucking future. It literally looks like he's taking a poop every single time he does that. I also get the two of them still mixed up, Wedge and the other guy. Like their names, not their looks. Obviously, they look extremely different. Look at that little cat. They're literally the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz, though. Alphaba? Pshka. The future book is gone. But no matter. All knowings of true times are safe up here in Quickthinks' brain case. Quickthinks is chosen one. Mender of history. Truth is unchanging. Pshka. True times choose Quickthinks to do their bidding. True times send Shanawa into past. Deliver Quickthinks' knowings to future. Of future. True times live inside, guiding all of Quickthinks' doings. Every tongue flap, every busy deal, every brain spark of Quickthinks brings world closer and closer to perfection. Guides Illuminati to rightful place of rulers and new world order. True times will not be unmade by ignorant uplanders. Pshka, shka. Quickthinks needs no future book. No gobby girl. Quickthinks needs nothing and no one but owns. Is he gonna literally murder everyone? He's just gonna turn around and shoot all of his underlings. That's what it feels like right now. Nothing and no one but own self. Future is chosen, and future chooses Quickthinks. Yes, even now power granted by true time swells from Quickthinks' fingertips. Power beyond understanding of Uplander's feeble brain cases. Pshka! Alexander! Overwatcher of true times, deliver divine judgment and ignorant Uplanders and crush them out of existence for all times. Excuse me? You got the power? Why did you use the little girl then? The dance cycle is so blah. No, that's fair. Honestly, there's a few miqu'ote things as well for me, but they're just so cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Dances. I wish that they would fix freaking miqu'ote hands. I hope in the graphics update they make it so that we haven't overfapped. You know? Let's go. Look at those fucking miqu'ote hands. Look at my crabby ass hand. Well, now they're in a decent position. Listen, why'd you choose that as my default relaxed hand? They're not relaxed. Let me see if I've got this right. 3 years ago, the Quickthinks of back then found the journal that backtracks of now dropped. Which was only possible because we traveled into the past. What, with time being a circle and all that. So, he had a look inside, and, not knowing the truth of the matter, got it in his head that he was some sort of prophet chosen to set history straight, and that Shanawa was so miraculously delivered the book to him was a messenger from the future sent to show him the way. That is all well and good, but the question remains, why did that bloody cat start all of this in the first place? What she could possibly stand to gain from setting in motion this ridiculously convoluted series of events? Another answer found, another question raised. Eh, Ash? But like, it's a cat. Do we believe, okay, in this world, do we believe that cats actually have thought processes? Or no? Looks tense and painful? 100%. No, I don't like it. And I only started noticing it after... What is happening over here? Oh, it's just a fate. I only noticed it after I started paying attention to my glamours. And then I started getting like... I'm grossed out by my hands. I'm really grossed out by my hands in game. I really don't like it. Oh, they're a special cat. Got it. Got it. All right, Ash. This is it. We still don't know exactly how we're going to disable the core, but we do know that our only chance is to get back into that central control room. We also know that there's only one way in, and that Quick Thinks isn't going to let us through without a fight. Now, we can be pretty sure that he can't see the future, not anymore at least, without Round Rocks to read the codex for him. He won't be turning back time on us either. But he's still a power-mad maniac with some of the deadliest machina in the realm at his disposal. And after losing that book of his, I'd wager his trigger fingers feeling pretty bleeding itchy. Aye, we'd best be ready for battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Gods, I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or soil meself. Mayhaps all three. Here comes the chief now. It's time to move out. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at Alexander one last time, just in case he's... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna forget if there's a cutscene. Oh my god, no, you just go straight in. I'm never gonna look at Alexander. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Time moves on. Imperfect past, giving way to perfect future. Worthy of unworthy of place in the world order. Alexander will judge. Excuse me. I don't remember what the final fight is. I'm surprised that I remember some of these, though. Like, there's more that I remember than don't remember, I think. Oh, wait, but I guess we don't fight Alexander. We just fight things inside of Alexander. Oh, wait, no, this is Alexander, is it not? Yes, all is as Quick Thinks foresees. Truth hammer of Alexander falls on uplanders. Ignorant and unworthy are not welcome in Illuminati future. Here, uplanders meet their end times. But I guess there can't be a fight right now because we're not queued. So this must be like a story segment. I'm just standing there smiling. Like, I'm super normal. I'm not even, nothing's happening. What? Freeze field is deactivated? No matter. Uplanders will be reduced into smolder dust. Fire! Are we rewinding time? Oh, I'm shocked. Something changed. Oh, dramatic. Dramatic. Oh. That's why I was like, why am I changing my face? What happened? 7 hells. Now that was a bit too close for comfort. Is everyone all right? A colossus inside a colossus? Look, I don't know what that thing was, but I'm pretty damn sure I know where it went, or more accurately, when. If I'm not mistaken, what we were looking at is a localized distortion of time. What? The only question is, when our metal friend will reappear. Better not wait, lest it catch us unawares. Ash, I need you to head into the distortion and dismantle that thing. We'll secure a path into the central control while you do. Good luck. And don't fuck it up. Okay. Thank you, RuPaul Sid. Sid Paul. The soul of the creator. I want to fucking see Alexander though. Sorry, we're leaving for a second. Wait, where's this door even? I didn't even know you could get inside Alexander. Oh, you take snap clicks? Who the fuck is snap click? Okay, you know what? Alexander is bigger than I thought. Yeah, I could see, kind of. I could kind of see a city in there. Wait. You know what I just fucking realized? Is the mount that you have Alexander? Stop it. Did I just not realize that this whole time? What is that mount called? This? It's this. No, that's construct. It's like a Steam something. Steam? Is it not Steam? What the hell is it? I know that you get it from Alexander. Oh, God. I wish I need to familiarize myself with mount names. Because I don't think I favorited it. No, I didn't. Okay, well, next time it's in the roulette, I'll take a closer look at it, but I'm pretty sure you... Oh, is it this? No, that's Cruise Chaser. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just do it. Let's do story. Jeez. I want to document the amount of time I spend wasting looking for things when streaming. Because it's probably a lot. Oh, is this the one with the mechanic that I was thinking of before, where there's like a white mechanic in Savage? And you have to kill mobs in certain... No, I don't think I remember this one. Alexander Prime? Mega Holy! To impress Eorzea and save yourself. That's it. That's exactly it. Oh, it's these. Well, this is one of the things that you can get as a mount. The laners. But there's another one, I'm pretty sure. That looks somewhere like Alexander. Look at these guys' fists. Oh, you got so many plugs. Almost holy? Well, you're not holy. Is that Alexander again? Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this in the roulette. Ready your body and soul for divine judgment? Am I supposed to like limit break 3? Judgment! 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 It was Alexander the whole time. Everything's Alexander. Alexander is all. Okay, I guess you don't have to limit break 3. What happens? What happens in trials that you have to limit break 3 in? Can you do those unsynced? With like a couple of people or no? I've never thought of that before. Because, like, there's other mechanics you can't do. If, what the hell are these? Are they gonna just explode? I have no idea what's happening. There are other mechanics you can't, like, you can't do a trial without 2 people. So I don't think it's come out. Oh, okay. I know which 2 you're talking about. Wait, did I die? What fucking happened? I didn't see what killed me. I thought I killed it. My bad. It's not a stream if I don't wipe at least once. Is 80% mitigated? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Hello, Nick. It's good to see you. I hope you are well. We're just killing Daddy right now. Daddy is dying. And I'm looking for my slippers. So I can force myself to sit upright. I don't know what killed me though. Do you know, out of curiosity, Banes, how much do the 100 levels of eye level, like what is the percentage boost of stats you get? Or does it change from tier to tier? Soloing older. I'm going through this through the story of it. Because right now, Nick, we're doing the main story for the first time because I've never read it before. And we just finished Stormblood. So I wanted to go back and do the side stuff that will fill in a lot of the questions that I have about the game. So last week, I think it was last week, we did, what did we do? We did the binding coils and the, oh no, that was Monday or Tuesday. And then yesterday we started Alexander. And then next we'll do the Warring Triad. And then I don't remember the rest of them. I don't remember their names. And skipping the story, honestly though, if you think about it though, this was my reasoning. You know how horrible the beginning of A Realm Reborn was? And you know just how horrible some MMO stories are. And 14 was my first Final Fantasy game. Or yeah, 14 was my first Final Fantasy game. So I didn't realize 14 was like known for story. Temporal succession, alteration of history, punishing heat. Is it what killed me? What is killing me? What is killing me there? I don't understand. Hi, Davex. Welcome in. I was just talking about you and Gwent. For skipping this, it's good, but it's 1 billion hours. Well, I've done all of the... I mean, I've skipped, like, actually every part of the story, Nick. Which is bad. Which is bad. This is an ad phase. You have to go into the portals where the mini... Oh. Yeah, Davix, I was talking about you because we were talking about Gwent and how much I enjoy Gwent. And was it you, Shogun, who asked me if I played the new Gwent game? And I was talking about how I remember you saying something about the free version of it. Is it mostly PvP? Yeah. It's mostly PvP, so I don't think I'd be interested because I like Gwent when it's PvE, but I don't care about PvP. Listen, I just talk about you a lot, Delmix. Isn't that the freaking reality? Am I obsessed with you? No, because you're not Mariah Carey. going to maintenance mode this year? Ooh. We'll see what that adds. Because, like, that's my biggest qualm with it. Or, like, that's the biggest reason I haven't started it. Because I'm just, like, not... Oh, no more cards! Isn't that their main, money-making system, though? I'm surprised, but I guess they don't want to get into, oh, it's not. Oh, okay. In most stuff, timer energy too. Yeah. No, it, like, there are certain games I really enjoy PvP for, but they're mostly, like, the 5v5 games. Like, I love League of Legends. I liked Heroes of the Storm. I didn't really like Dota. But the reason I didn't like Dota was the games were just way too long. Like, I would have enjoyed Dota if a game didn't potentially last an hour. For me, like, my max game session is 30 minutes. If a game lasts longer than 30 minutes, I start getting bored and I'm like, I don't want to do this. I just want to, even if the game's going well, even if we're winning, even if the fights are fun, I want to end the game. Wait, why did I get a stack marker this time? Let's fucking go. Oh. Excuse me? Could you imagine I wiped this just because I got a stack marker? Okay, well, I'm fucked. It's not like Magic. They never had a proper business plan. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. No, I've heard that that's the biggest complaint of Magic. It's just the fact that, like, there's so many new cards and shit like that, so it becomes impossible to kind of win or play properly without spending a shit ton of money on it. Baines used to be a big Magic player. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't... Did Baines carry me through this? Like, what happened? Unless if you just have more players. What? Freeze time? Deactivated? Pshka. No matter, Uplander will be reduced to... Oh wait, no, that I already read that. I don't know what the fuck he just said then. If you look below the platforms is where you were frozen in time in the cutscene before. You saved your own life. Oh, bitch! Oh, I can't jump off. I don't think that these are gonna kill me. I want to see that. I didn't see that. I'll rewatch the VOD. That's so cool. So he did say that again. Oh, why do I have goosebumps? Summon Alexander, summon him. Summon him. Summon him. Oh, that's it. There was no actual summoning? Okay. Stop it. Got it, Nick. Honestly, I typically, no worries, Davix. Welcome back. I typically have chat off in MOBAs. Because, like, typically, I don't care. Like, the amount of people who actually use chat to come up with tactics and shit like that is so rare that I feel like chat just doesn't matter. Unable to obtain the Toy of Alexander? Ugh, whatever. So yeah, I don't really see toxicity in games like that. Like, I know that it exists. I wholeheartedly understand. But your own team, I think that that's when I turned off my chat, when I started realizing that. Like, when people complain about other players and it's not constructive in any way, shape, or form, I'm just like, I don't care. I really don't care to see this. Are the worst communities because of the nature of your team makes mistakes? Yes. No, I get it. I get why it happens, to be honest. I don't know if there's a way to actually moderate or change that, because it also takes a specific type of player and a specific type of personality to be able to play a MOBA. And like, while PvP in this game, in my opinion, this is the way that I view PvP, I don't care if I win or lose at all. So the skills of my teammates, I'm not really upset at my teammates. There are moments where I'm like, oh, you should have ganked that person because I pulled them in and that fucking sucks. But overall, I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It really truly doesn't matter. I also don't play ranked in this game. So that might change if I see ranked. But whenever anyone's salty in this game and like in PvP, I'm just like, you're dumb. Get your fucking daily and that's it. That's all that really matters. Obviously play the best you can, try to help people out and teach them the mechanics of PvP or how to better themselves at PvP, but there's no point to getting salty. Who plays Magic? If they would teach me. And I said, honey, you couldn't afford it. Honestly, it seems like such a freaking dump. I've been seeing Davix. You're so addicted to Age of Empires 2. Also GG yesterday. GG. Proud of you. Happy to see it. Heroes of the Storm actually wasn't too bad. I don't remember how long I played Heroes of the Storm. It wasn't too long before I went back to League of Legends. And I can't remember what it was that brought me back to League of Legends. I think it might have been playtime as well. Because again, if games last for more than 30 minutes, I don't want to play the game. Especially because at that point I would work and then I would take a break by playing a game and then I would work and then I would like that was the way that I structured my day so that I could actually function and not get overwhelmed because I don't stop freaking working. So if a game was too long, it's like I can't put that into my work day as my like way to chill, you know? Means less people are there for sure. For sure. You have limited ability to implement. Yeah. So cross your fingies. My fingies are always crossed. You do not disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone, follow me. The flow of ether to the core must be stopped. Pray. Lend us your strength one more time, child. I don't have the brain things. My brain juice is done. I'm surprised she's not dead. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that they would kill her. I'm glad that they didn't kill her, but I'm shocked. 14 not killing a character you care about? Whoa. No, that's fair. That's fair, Nick. When Quick Things winds back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone, history will be rewritten, and Illuminati will rule the New World Order. Also, in about 3 minutes, there's going to be an ad. I'm going to pause the story when we get there, and I'm going to run to the washroom. You think you can take round rocks from us? You're welcome to try. One of the characters is so low that they swear. No, that's fair. That's fair. Foolish Uplanders, knowing the Enigma Codex are not known to just one. So, why did he use her? I guess he used her so that he didn't use his power or so that he could control what was happening. Okay, I'm surprised that he actually has the power. I know that we've already seen this, but like, oh my god, could you imagine they're the fucking same person? Could you fucking imagine? Just like Schrodinger? Stop it. I'd hate it. I'd hate it. That, if that happens, dumb. Dumb. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Oh, damn, text. They're so freaking text heavy. So I hear. What in the damn thing's responding to him? Uplanders are slow seeing. Quick Things never needed Gobby Girl from the beginning. When the final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life until you had no choice. She's a machinist. She's using hotshot. Treasure hunter? But treasure hunter is too slow coming. Future has chosen. You poor deluded fool. You never did work out. Or work it out. You never worked out. You're fucking weak. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future. No worries, no worries, no worries. You're all good, Grizzly. Including 11. Oh, that's fair. Honestly, I want to play the action Final Fantasies, but I don't want to play any of the turn-based ones. That's exactly it, Shogun. Now, child. I want to play 16 pretty badly when it comes out on PC. I don't know when that's happening, though. I heard that it was supposed to be this year. But it's December. It turned off. Alexander is no longer daddy. Do we see Mead ever again? Because she looks super familiar, and I know that she looks like Serena to me, with different hair. So the knowledge in the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core. You stopped counting years. Oh, okay, there's the ad. There's the ad. Okay, I'll see you very, very soon. Enjoy this break. I'll see you shortly. Okay, I'm almost back. As you may have guessed, I grabbed a sandwich because I'm fucking hungry. But I have like 2 more bites. Okay. I can't remember. What are the alliance raids for Stormblood? Or not Stormblood, for Heavensward. Is it the Unscathed tier? It is Unscathed. Are those stories interesting? Power stores are depleting rapidly. Without a steady supply of ether, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away. Is that story any, like, interesting at all? Or is it connected to anything? Pshka. Round Rocks is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe. But how is Treasure Hunter sneaky hiding from Illuminati? So I'm a bad person to ask, that's fair. I don't know. There was a great shaking and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, crammed place. I must have lost consciousness because I don't remember anything until a few moments ago. I feel like Alliance raids would be harder to do the story for, to be honest though. Because I'd actually have to queue. And it depends on time of day for us. Huh. Sounds to me like you had a nap in a rubbish chute. But what matters is that you're safe. And with that, I think we can declare this operation a success. You don't tie into any other storylines? No? Got it. No, I know I want to do the, I really want to do the Alliance raid story from this tier. I kind of want to do the near one because I want to see how they connected the two things. But it's in no way a priority because I hate those raids. To seem our work here is done. Let us take our leave. Otherwise, I don't know. The Alliance raids, at least like aesthetically, never piqued my interest other than these ones. Oh, it's not connected. Oh, okay. Then maybe I'm not interested. I need to think about if I'd ever play Nier. I know a lot of people recommend it though. That is creepy and I hate it. I fucking hate this. No! Damn it. Didn't we kill the bastard? Because intellectual property? Nier was made by Square Enix, so yeah? Or no? Pshka, negative. Quick thinks is better built. Own body. Made stronger than ordinary gobby. Quick thinks is not unmade by a simple flesh wound. Mere flesh wound. Better built. 7 hells. That's not a mask. It's a face. He's more machinima than... Machina than goblin. Stop it. It's just like a never-ending fucking loop. I hate it. It's very indulgent. Tensor. Oh, got it. Got it. Then I don't care. Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirlycogs, outspread the wings of time. Let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment. And now it's Savage Raids. Oh, wait. I thought it was turning off, but it's actually just turning on. The Codex responds. He means to return to the past. Rip off his head. Oh, what's happening? Access denies. What means this? The red glow. Alexander's refusing to obey his commands? Oh, explode him, boy! It was Alexander! Junk brain machine, Quick Thinks is chosen one. Tongue flaps of Quick Thinks must be obeyed! Explode him. Shoot him in the face. It's over. GG. It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quick Thinks permanent deactivation. Quite how is less clear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own. Stop it. If this has anything to do with the cat. This fucking cat. I need the cat to become like just transform. Oh my god, do you control it? Dayan, my love. Could it truly be you? Dayan is Alexander? Stop it. No. She understands the moaning of the machine? You were in there all this time, weren't you? I hate it. I can't take this seriously, I'm sorry. Watching over me, keeping me safe. This is so cheesy. Whale noises. Did it just blink twice? I'm sorry. Did anyone else find this cheesy? Did it just blink twice? Bugger me. The machine's actually talking to her. Oh my god. So his soul really was the primal all this time? Chief, is that even possible? I can't. I fucking can't with this. This isn't where I thought it was gonna go. I knew that he was still alive. But like I thought that we would see him. The core. Without the Codex to bridle its power, it rages out of control. Blink twice if you're under duress. Stopping the Illuminati, but Mead, her plot is just, yeah, it feels like ham-fisted. What is it called? Is it ham-fisted? Is that the terminology? It drinks an ether like no primal I've ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry. Finally, I see why you summoned me to this place. Isn't it, my love? Is he gonna kill her? Is she just gonna be sucked? He was like, I got sucked, so I might as well suck you. Is that what's happening? Bye. Get sucked. And poorly read. A lot of like everything until now has been good. Kinky, I know. Nell, welcome in, by the way. I thank you for guiding me here, Ash, and Round Rocks. Know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friend. Okay, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Farewell, my friends. This ruined it. This ruined everything. Suck for suck makes the whole world dry. That's basically what Alexander is, though. This is... I'm done. No. I feel like this... Like, usually... I feel like things like this... in 14 have made the story stronger, but in this situation I feel like it's making the story weaker. Because like, what the fuck's the point of all of this? Did he get sucked by Alexander so that he could shut off Alexander completely? Fear not, Alexander will trouble you no longer. I guess that's it. Like, that's the reason for it. He's trying to kill all the aura who knew about the codex and shit like that. And I understand it, but the delivery was corny as hell. Okay. Okay. I will try to accept what's happening right now. But right now I'm feeling like meh. Are you my son? Are you my small son? My love, what is this place? This is Hyde again. How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't take any of this seriously. We stand inside a mathematical simulation calculated and projected by the device in the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say that it is a dream that Alexander dreams. Oh my god. And what of our companions? Are they? Oh my god. Their fate was not mine to change, Mead. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spelled its undoing. I can't. From this place, unfettered by mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present, and future, seeking infinite possibilities. I see what it sees, what it feels I feel. This perfect machine, born of the yearnings of an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds I have seen. A world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, every nation brought down under their yoke. A world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable. I need to blow my nose. It has nothing to do with the story. And in the end, it would change nothing and erase itself from existence. It's small stuff like we stand inside instead of we are in a... No, for sure. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna just blow my nose because I ate and that's why my nose is running. Sorry, thank you for that. And doesn't know the future so much as using... No, see, that I understand. See, that part of the story I completely understand. At this point, me laughing at this is just the way that everything is said. It just sounds so fucking weird. And then ran it through his thesaurus program. Yes, that's how I feel right now, Nick. But why? Like, it sounds like they were trying to make things sound more complicated or more cool than they actually are. And I think I would have preferred the dumbed down version of it, you know? Like, I would have been fine with it. Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better. But such power comes at a great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably bring ruin to this world. The perfect machine, this supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat. So it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched. I have goosebumps right now. That was actually like a pretty good... I think that was a pretty good line. To leave history untouched and the future of the hands of man, with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. And there's me. A time will come when the fate of the world is placed in the hands of me, of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future... Stop it. The future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate, and yet Alexander chooses to believe in that man. And the light within him. Sorry, for some reason I'm getting emotional, and now I'm just laughing through my emotion. I don't know why that. I feel so powerful, and I'm humbled by the power that I have deep inside me. I met that man, my love. I believe in him too. Yay, coping. Listen, the amount of laughing that I've done during this fucking cutscene alone is too much. I can't. Is the most noble of primals? Honestly, I like that. I like that being part of the story, Grizzly. Very, very, very much like that. There is but a single time Alexander was spurred into action, not to change history, but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed has potentially disastrous consequences for our reality. Its fabric sustained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures, separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of times to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over and over again, each time bleeding the land of ether. And in the end, the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time, it had already been set in motion. Alexander sent forth a humble servant to do its bidding. You? Are you? Stop it. No, it's the cat. A clockwork curl. And it... an eternal child to gently nudge history back onto the proper path. So I have a clockwork curl? Was a robot the whole time? That's what I learned, and it made me laugh. And now, but one task remains. Having become one with the horn, because I am horny, and the core is well nigh indestructible, it would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry. And so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from reach of men. I can't stop laughing! I'm like suppressing it as much as I can. A closed pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it. Don't you see, my love? We're already there. In coming here, to you, I have closed the circle of time. I'm certain of it. Oh, when I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish. And so I took it in hand. And I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will that for the one true desire in my heart, to be with you. I fucking knew it, bitch. This was a cheesy, fun story. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. To be with you forever. I'm so upset. I wish I was half joking that I guessed that line. Okay, that one's like... Overall story, 9 out of 10. Ending for that was like maybe a 7. A 6 or a 7. It really brought it down for me. Roundrox is back in Ildashir with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound. Except for Mead, that is. Poor lass. Always had a flair for the dramatic. But to think she'd throw herself into the core. It's odd, though. I could have sworn I heard her voice in there, saying that the Colossus would trouble us no more, or something of the sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look inside the barrier, Ash. It's like time is standing still. I can't. I'm trying to turn, but I can't, Biggs. Buggered if I know what it all means. But I'd like to believe Mead and her love somehow sealed away the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know? Like, good idea, flawed execution, 100%. 100%. I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm really, really not mad about it. Because there's so many wins in 14. I'm going to come back and do that quest. I just want to see what he was talking about. Like, there's so many wins in 14 that there has to be some, like, poor moments. I think that this shit was moving before. I think that was what's happening. You beautiful bastard, please. Was a disconnect between how each character talks. Clearly the lines of each character were written by different people. I think the only character I didn't... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of Coils. The only one I didn't like... I fucking hate the way that Urianger speaks. Honestly, if Urianger doesn't get read from the fucking Shadowbringers onward, I'm gonna delete him from the game. He's gonna be deleted from my save file. I can't. The way that he speaks is just too much. I'm still not sure how we managed it, but I'm happy to be out of that godforsaken place in one piece. Because it's a damn shame what happened to me. Hold on a moment, Ash. She's what? Aye, Chief. Leave it to us. Mead? Bloody hells, Ash. Oh, Round Rocks has gone missing. I've been worried sick about the poor lass ever since we got back. I mean, how would you feel if you saw your best friend throw herself into a running engine? I'll wager she's off somewhere. The two of them used to frequent together. Wedge and I will have a look around. Why don't you search the collector's quarters? Come on, let's find her before she gets herself into more trouble. Are we gonna have a Lise moment where, like, she just trauma dumps all over me? Honestly, I'll listen to Round Rocks. I like Round Rocks. My drama club gay uncle, he's an icon. Listen, it's fine. I support it. I absolutely support that. So I need to flag it because obviously that thing is like not enough for me. I need to get better about understanding the... How do you get rid of fucking flags? Oh. I need to get better at the mini map little arrows that they give you. Because I can see the flag at all times. Wait, where the fuck is it? It's up? Oh, are you on the bridge, girl? She's on the bridge. A musical theater degree. Every single time I talk about my theater schooling, Nick, because I never finished my degree, everyone's like, what the fuck was that? But every single time I talk to someone who got a theater degree, they're like, yeah, it was that nuts. It was absolutely like batshit. Oh, it is Uplander. Why does Uplander come to this place? Round Rock's a story for worrying Uplanders. Round Rocks just wants to go to a quiet place and do some back thinking. This stops it. Running out of giant whirly cogs, Round Rocks feels something rattling inside a pocket. So, Round Rocks reaches in and cannot believe what she finds. Rattling thing is glowstone. Round Rocks' favorite treasure. Am I gonna fucking cry? I feel like I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm about to take back everything I laughed at, and I'm gonna cry because they're gonna fucking gut punch me. But it is dark. Even with many tryings, glowstone does not glow for Round Rocks. Not anymore. Speak like Urianger does with no effort, and then you'll just confuse everyone, and then you'll make dyslexic people like lose their brains, especially if you're texting me. I'd fucking lose my mind. Most people talk about hating high school overall. Fair. Very, very fair. I enjoy the actual function of acting, but not everything that comes around it. There you are, child. We were worried sick about you. What's that, Ash? Is aught amiss? Good, no, 100%. They have really good emotional writers, for sure. Filler writers, not so much. The codex no longer responds to her touch. Intriguing. If not entirely surprising, were I to guess, I would hazard that it's because the experience she has served to open her eyes. The Enigma Codex was born from one man's all-consuming pursuit for perfection, its knowledge sealed off from anyone who harbored even a sliver of doubt as to the merits of the ideals it espoused. Quick thinks, Mead in her youth, Round Rocks. Though their reasons might differ, arrogance, youthful idealism, childish innocence, none thought to question the words within. So, the Codex opened itself to them. But now Round Rocks has seen with her own eyes what blind devotion to ideals can bring. And she's not a naive child she was once before. Aye. It's all well and good to dream of building something perfect, but sooner or later you have to stop dreaming and start doing, hammering it together by your own hand, with your own blood, sweat, and tears. In doing so, you are forced to confront your own failings and deal with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit of falling below expectations. Hells. There may come a time when you just want to tear the whole bloody thing apart and start again, but more often than not, you emerge from it all. Oh, sorry, Nick, that message was too long. Feel free to split it up into two. With something you can hold on to and carry you with you in the future, and that will do a damn sight more for you than any starry-eyed ideal. Learn skepticism? Truly, filled in the dark, for sure. Shka, Round Rocks understands. Round Rocks will collect more and more junk, build city of great treasures with own hands. Round Rocks has just one wish. Not glowing glowstone is a piece of Mead's dream. Round Rocks will give back to Mead. A noble wish, child. Would that we could grant it. But I fear the steel giant and all that lies within the barrier is far beyond reach of mortal hands. Is due to translation? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much, I thought that the localization, was like truly localized. Or sorry. I thought that the translation, I didn't realize things were localized. I thought things were just straight up, what's it called? Translated. So there were like a bunch of quests. It happened with one of the fates where I didn't understand the joke that was being made. And Baines was like, no, that's a localization. Like, that's funny to people who understand it. And I thought that it was just a translation issue. But I didn't understand the joke because I'm dumb. Frozen in a single moment until the end of time. That's a fate I do not wish upon anyone. Mew. Oh my god, the way it scampers. Well, look who it is. You have a real knack for turning up underfoot, don't you? I am reminded of the apparent ease which this little curl... Oh my god, if Round Rocks gets a cat, that would actually make me emotional. With this little curl seemed to slip in and out the Colossus, were it not for the small matter of time having stopped in there. I'd send her in with Round Rox's glowstone without a moment's hesitation. Mew mew. 2 mews. Might that suggest a willingness to try? Oh my god, if Round Rox dies... If Round Rox gets to go with her friend and, like, live there forever, I think Round Rox would get bored. There's no treasure in that world. Heidelin has no treasures for her. Giving a stone to a cat in hopes of delivering it to 2 souls trapped in time. Now I think I've seen everything. Do you think those 2 will ever be free of that place? Never mind. She doesn't get sucked in. She's not getting sucked. Mayhap one day, when the true perfect future they sought to bring about becomes a reality. In that sense, one might even say their fate is in our hands. Shka, leave to Round Rox. Round Rox works hard, building sparkly shining future for Mead. The music helps a lot for sure. They have a really good sound design team. As we shall, child. And with that, Ash, we must take our leave. For all you have done to stave off yet another primal threat, you have our gratitude. I contacted Biggs and Wedge to let them know that they can call off the search. Needless to say, they were relieved to hear that Round Rox is safe. There was a matter they were looking to discuss with you. They said they'd be waiting for you back at Shortstop. Okay. To say goodbye, that's a nice touch. I agree with that. I very much agree with that. If you will be returning to Shortstop, I ask a small favor of you as well. Pray, deliver this volume to Backtrix and tell him I believe it is which he seeks. Till we meet again, Ash. Okay, I thought that was going to be more emotional than it was. I'm not upset, but I thought I was going to cry. Wow, baiting me to, like, almost think I was going to cry and then not getting me to cry. You edged me. And their storylines even. I like their characters quite a bit. I just hate the emotes that they give them. But, like, I hate the emote. I hate it. I really hate it as an emote. I don't know if we have it as players, but I would never use it. I hate it. Shka. Now Round Rox is safe at Shortstop and Backtrix is easy breathing. Easy breathing. Ooh, woof. Easy breathing. Uplanders have thanks a Backtrix. Uplanders being present for Backtrix? Weathered manuscript, judging by the wear and tear of the parchment, this is an elegantly penned document entrusted to you by your... Oh, I thought it was going to give me more info about it. Oh, here it is. This is Charlian Legend Book from Y'shtola. Backtrix has waited for Legend Book for a long time. Oh, that's a psych emote. No, I hate it. I hate it. I would never play Rogadin for that. I wonder what my psych emote is. I've never used it, I don't think. Backtrix has been reading about many things. About Enigma Codex and blue-haired Uplander that writes it. Maybe these knowings will save Gobbyflock from giant Whirlycog, thinks Backtrix. Now, Giant of Whirlycog sleeps and Gobbyflock is safe, but still... Backtrix would fill Braincase with knowings, fill pages of Watcher Book with data. Let Backtrix see. Emotionally blue-balled? 100%, that's how I feel. Yes, it is just as Backtrix. Pshka! Are Backtrix's eyes playing tricks on him? Oi! Are you feeling all right there? You look like you've seen a ghost. Page tells fairy legend of Hotgo tribe. Who the fuck are the Hotgos? You? Uplanders of blue hair. Many, many years ago in old times, 2 children, boy and girl, outstepped from belly of giant of steel. 2 children grow into man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Are they the auras? Name are Diane and Mead. Look at handwriting. Even faces are same looking. Okay, so I guess they are the auras. Ye gods, if that's our Mead and Diane, why, that means that one day they'll be freed from their fate. A reborn far, far in the past. So, after searching for nearly an eternity, they finally found the perfect world they were searching for. It may just be a fairy tale, but I, for one, would like to believe it. And fairy legend goes on. 2 children step out of giant of steel holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but hold stone in hand and shiny lights. Glowstone of round rocks. Let me see if I have it straight. The codex fragment you gave to that curl a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past. That can't be possible, can it? Like, anything is possible at this point. What the fuck? Stop it. At this point, I'm ready to believe bleeding anything. But that reminds me. There was something I wanted to ask you, Ash. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Remember when we went into the core and it almost got our arses fried by those colossus inside a colossus? Well, I felt the strangest sensation then. A feeling that chilled me to the bone. And something terrible had happened that I couldn't for the life of me remember. I felt it too. So tell us, did you see anything when we were going in and out of time? Did you have any idea what happened to us? Well, Quick Thinks was spinning the hands on the clock. I'm afraid I do. I'm afraid I don't. What? I want to say I'm afraid I do, just because I feel like that will give me more answers than I'm afraid I don't. I use next amount of the base emotes. I don't emote very often. I've recently, because I've been making a lot more friends in game, I've been emoting a lot more. But I have like I use the typical like hug and pat and shit. Today, oh my god, this was so funny. Sorry to pause this on a fucking cutscene. Today, someone walked up to me, just a random like sprout, and started traded me. But I was running, so it canceled the trade. And then I went back and I was like, why is this person trading me? And they gave me 1 piece of Coke. And then I accepted it. And I was like, ooh, giving me drugs. And then they gave me another piece of Coke. Like, they just kept trading me Coke. And then they gave me some spicy food. And I was like, so are you a drug dealer? They're like, it'll make you feel good. And I was like, what the fuck was this interaction? It made me laugh, though. That was probably the first time someone has ever initiated a trade with me. Oh. Star Wars reference. Oh, got it. Got it. Those masks are creepy. I agree with that. No worries, Shogun. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Goblins literally couldn't breathe above ground without... Oh. From Alexander's Beam, you literally see your own... Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, that's what I kind of thought that it was. Giving him a crystal? What's that? A crystal? Oh my god, like a crystal? Like a crafting crystal? Okay. I'm afraid I do. You're afraid you do? Well, that's not ominous in the least. On second thought, how about you don't tell us? Thank you very much. Fuck that. I should have done that. I was going to give them a gill, to be honest, but then I was like, meh. You'll get no arguments from me. There are some secrets left, better left secret. And from the look on Ash's face, I reckon this is one of them. Anyway, It'd seem this long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. Of course, there's still plenty of work to be done. But now that Quick Thinks is out of the picture, I've got some high hopes that Round Rocks and her friends will one day bring their shining kingdom of rubbish and refuse. Speaking of work, we'd better get back to it before the chief catches us chattering. Always a pleasure, Ash. Till next time. Are we done? Okay, I'm happy that I redid this. Or like, I'm happy that I read the story for this. Again, overall, I really like the story of Alexander. I would recommend people do it. So what do we have left? I hate that fate. So I think, okay, we'll probably skip the Shadow of Minhak. I might start the Four Lords next week. And then we'll do Omega. We're for sure doing Omega. Oh, wait. Sorry, not the Four Lords. We're definitely doing the Four Lords, but we do the Warring Triad first. Because the Four Lords is Stormblood. And I want to go in order. So Alexander into the... So we'll debate doing the Warring Triad. I'll talk to Baines about it again. If it's just running around, that's the issue with it, then it's fine with me. If it's boring plot, I don't want to do it. So yeah, Warring Triad. We'll skip the Shadow. Then we'll do Four Lords. Or maybe we'll do Omega first, and then we'll do Four Lords. What is this? What is this expansion from? Is this, I guess this is Shadowbringers. Yeah, that must be Shadowbringers, because Endwalker wouldn't have been out yet. Or like Endwalker hasn't been released yet. I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise, we're getting so close to Endwalker and I'm fucking excited. I'm so excited. Side story Trials of Shadowbringers, got it, okay. I'm surprised that they haven't released Endwalkers yet then. Alexander will sit in place in the environment forevermore, and he'll sit in whatever position he was last based on the part of the quest that he... Oh, that's really interesting. I like that. I think that that's been the most interesting part of going back into the story and reading it for me, is seeing how the world got shaped. Like, it's really, truly interesting to me, because I don't remember how the world was affected. Slash, I didn't even realize that the world was affected, let's be honest here. If anything, I probably thought it was weather conditions. There are no side trials for Endwalker. Oh, I didn't realize that. Got it. That makes sense. With variant dungeons. Got it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, I can't even think of if I... Because I didn't do fetch quests to get them. Is there like a new game plus for the side dungeons? Or no? Oh, they have freaking... Did I never finished it? Why do I never finish things? I have no idea what any of these are. I know what the rule quests are. I haven't read them. I have no fucking... Maybe I should have done that. The Tales of the Calamity. Because I don't know Luswa's story. Listen, there's just so much random shit I want to get done. Y'all, we're like, I'm truly just going to be a 14 streamer. That's what's going to end up happening. Because by the end, or by the time I finish 14... The fucking Dawn Trail will be out. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that you could do these in breaks. Got it. No, I think I'm gonna wait. Number one, I want to figure out what roles or like what jobs I actually want to do the stories for. Because I don't think I want to do them all. But I think I'm gonna wait till the end of Oh yeah, I never finished Blue Mage. I'm gonna wait till the end of, I'm not doing crafters. Wait till the end of Endwalker to do that. All right, we have about 30 minutes till stream ends. So I think I'm actually gonna call it early. We can chat for a bit, but I'm just gonna let you know. I think I'm gonna end it early today so that I don't start a new like part of the game today. We'll just keep it concise and inside their own knit books. YouTube, I'm saying goodbye to you. Goodbye, thank you.